The Lord's there. He wanted to show the Lord some honor. He wanted to show the Lord some respect, some reverence. He wanted to do something special for the Lord. And he went and he took the goat and he prepared sort of like a meal for the Lord. Now, if we're going to make a sacrifice in our life, if we're going to do something, go the extra, let's take it to the rock. If we're going to be motivated in anything in our life, let's be motivated for the rock. Who's the rock? What's the rock? The rock is Jesus Christ. On this solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. What ground are you standing on? Are you on the rock tonight?
Amen.
Christians, are we got our feet set firm on the rock? Both feet on the solid rock?
Amen.
You don't know the Lord. Where's your feet at tonight? Is it on the sinking sand? Or is it on the rock of Jesus Christ? There's only one way we're going to stand. There's only one way we're going to stand at judgment and stand and make it through judgment. That's if we're standing on the solid rock of Jesus Christ, where God the Father, when we're in front of Him, why should I allow you into my heaven? Well, because I'm standing on your Son's rock, Jesus Christ. His blood. I've accepted Him. Well done. Good faithful servant, enter into my kingdom. Amen. So our sacrifice. We have a sacrifice. Our life is a living sacrifice for Christ. What we're doing as a church to reach out, to stand firm, to be steadfast in our faith and belief, irregardless of what things may look like and what our obstacles and challenges may cry out against us. We're a sacrifice. We're making a sacrifice, and we're bringing it to the rock. That's what Gideon did. That's what that should be our priority. That should be our motivation in life, right?
Amen.
And I'm finishing with verse 20. Then the angel of the Lord put out the end of the staff that was in his hand and touched the meat and the unleavened bread. And what's the next word? Fire. And fire rose out of the rock and consumed the meat and the unleavened bread, and the angel of the Lord departed out of his sight. I don't know about you, but we need the fire.
Right.
And the fire came in the moment, because Gideon seized on the moment. He might have felt weak as far as whether he was going to be a big Bible hero or not, but he knew what he needed to do when he was in the presence of the Lord. And he went and he made his sacrifice, and he brought it and he laid it on the rock, which in effect became the altar. And when he laid it on the altar, because his sacrifice was pure, because his sacrifice was sincere, because the angel of the Lord knew that he was doing it because he loved him and wanted to honor him. See, the fire for Gideon came. The fire came before Gideon, God ever used him to defeat the Midianites, which we'll get into as we get more into the series. Whatever God's got for me, whatever God's got for you, whatever God's got for this church, without the fire, it's not going to happen.
Amen.
Without the fire, it can't happen.
Amen.
We need to bring our sacrifice. Symbolically, what's our sacrifice? It's our heart. It's our life. It's our will. Submitting everything unto the Lord. That's how we reverence Him. That's how we honor Him with our life as an individual, come to Him as a corporate body unified together. And let the fire fall. When the fire comes, it consumes all the waste. And what's left is a pure vessel. If we want as a corporate body to be able to do what God has put as the mission of our church, to accomplish it, we've got to have the fire. If, as an individual, whatever is going on in your life, whatever God has for you, whatever you're dealing with as a Christian, without the fire, it's probably not going to happen as good as it could. Without the fire. Karen's going to come. She's going to do the red letter one more time. Get ready, Karen.